Hey guys, Chrysalite here, and welcome to Sans Match Underverse. I don't really know the exact title for it, but if I if I miss something, it's in the title is in the video anyways. So even if I mispronounce it in the video, it's still in the title. Also, it's very so it's basically like an Underverse it's basically like a Candy Crush game or like a Candy Crush styled game. Really? I don't want to have to disable that. I really don't want to have to turn off the connection again. Because if that happens then... Oh, nope. Okay, so this is basically like Candy Crush. Except it's kind of like... No! I was trying to see what I could do with that. Stop with the messenger thing. Jeez. Oh my god, dude, there's so many goddamn ads. I need to turn it off. There we go. No more ads. What? I just turned off ads. Okay. So this game is basically like Candy Crush. I know I just said that, but it's hard to describe this game. I never played it, but I'm all into Undertale kind of stuff, and plus Undertale had its fourth birthday just recently, so I wanted to give it the proper I wanted to give it a nice clean I wanted to give it a nicer or a bit of appreciation, because for quite a while my life revolved around Undertale. Like most of 2018 or like 2019, or, like most of 2018 was my life based around Undertale. So this is pretty much like... It also has some of the Underverse music, and it has like some of the different sands, like Air Sands, Dream Sands, Ink Sands, Cross Sands. Which, by the way, I actually have a character that's named Cross. Not because of Cross Sands, but just because their appearance is... They look like a Cross type person. Like, I'll probably put an image on screen of them. I'll probably put a photo on screen of what they look like. Or like a little snippet of what they look like. Because I'm not gonna bother, because I probably won't be able to edit that out. Edit the video length. So I'll just add in an image. So also has a cool background that I've seen before too. So I might play up to like a few rounds, or until a round I get stumped on, which is gonna be hard because a round that I get stumped, because I've been playing a lot of because I'm very good at like these type of games. Not Candy Crush, exactly. Ah, you can't do that. In Candy Crush soda, you can do that and you get like a jellyfish, or like or no, not a jellyfish. A like, it's hard to no. Okay, what is this? No. Oh, it does that. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that didn't do anything. I don't know what would. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it would just done that anyways. But I like Undertale games, but unfortunately, most of the Undertale-based games are on PC, which are not good for me, because I don't have a PC, nor do I own a PC. And that's really shameful, because I really want a PC, or like a gaming or like a some sort of computer that, or like PC thing, or like some sort of like computer based thing that allows me to like play computer based games, because before I couldn't do that. I mean, I had Deltarune on my old on an old laptop I had, but of course my mom had to sell it for stupid reasons. But yeah, I used to have a lot of PC. I used to not I didn't play the PC often, but now I regret doing that because there's a lot of stuff on PC that I never knew existed, and now I feel guilty that I didn't know about it. Oh, there's less time, or there's less because I didn't know about what other games were at the time. Not that I could play them or anything, but or not that I was that my parents would have let me anyways, because my parents are just like that. But it's because I was never really I wasn't that great of a I really wasn't that kind of person to be like online all the time, and it was just, oh, I got 2 stars that time. Well, that's also, I don't know why they put that sand sprite on the bottom of the screen like that. It's just doesn't seem right. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't look right in my eyes. It just doesn't look right. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it just doesn't look right. Like, I now see that. Oh, it changed. Oh, it doesn't. I'm used to Candy Crush's physics where everything, where it moves, like a candy moves, or like a candy like that, or like and thing like that moves, or it gets oh, so if you match any of them, it does that. That's interesting. But that's something I'm not gonna get used to for like a heck of a long time, because this game's control or physics are definitely more weirder than Candy Crush's, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm all up for Undertale games, fan games, but I'm mostly like a younger I'm mostly a mobile gamer. I won't be able to play a lot of PC games because of the fact I don't have a PC, and I probably will never own a PC for like 3 years because I'm still in school, and my mom is too poor to afford to even afford a a freaking computer, which she needs to get her things under control, because if she, at this rate, she's not gonna be able to do anything. Also, why am I doing things at the top? Because at this rate, if she doesn't do something about it, I'm gonna be depressed forever, not gonna be able to play anything, and then what am I gonna do? Just be bored in my room with my tablet and my Switch, and with nothing to do, and my board games? Like, how the hell do you expect someone like me to get excitement out of something that's so boring? But yeah, so I'm gonna probably stop at like 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna stop at 15. I know how to play. I know how that works. See, it's basically a Candy Crush, but it's Candy Crush, but it's Underverse. If you don't know what that is, then go search it up. It's like an animation of like an X-Tail. It's like an X-Tail animation or some sort. I don't know what it is. I don't really know much about it either, but But yeah, it has like a bunch of it. It tells like a story about like a bunch of Sanses like trying to restore balance in the multiverse or something like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know the whole story about it, and I probably won't know about much about it because I don't study mostly on the different AUs. Because I don't study the AUs often. Not like I like to. It's just I'm not very interested in it because I'm more of like I like Deltarune more than Undertale. Sorry, but it's the truth. But like the community sucks. Like they post like stuff that's like they post very edgy stuff. They're like very like toxic and it's just very wrong and something that shouldn't exist. And plus, one of my favorite YouTubers, or at least one of my previous, or one of my, or like, in the past, I used to like a YouTuber named I'm not gonna say his name, but if you know what I mean, he plays a lot of Undertale games or like fan games like Underfell or like Story Swamp, Story Shift, like. He does a lot of that stuff, and he plays like the Deltarune, and he plays like he covers a lot of Undertale based stuff, while also playing like Geometry Dash. Well, rarely Geometry Dash at all, but nowadays, but he used to do that, and I got into this channel because of the Geometry Dash, but when I saw he was playing mostly Undertale now, that really like, I was like, what? What happened to Geometry Dash? And then he just stopped playing it for God knows what reason. But it sucked because I really wanted to like see him play more Geometry Dash, and I wanted him to play some of my levels that But of course, he decides, no, screw you. We're not gonna play it. And of course, he has a Discord server, which I absolutely despise because they absolutely banned me for no legitimate reason. I mean, like, I was accused for doing absolutely nothing. I was accused for like being edgy or toxic. And like they had no proof. They told me, "Oh, I'm being edgy," but they didn't have any freaking proof. So how were they supposed to prove that I was guilty of that if they had no proof? That's like telling someone that oh, you're fired because we found you accusing because someone told you that told us that you were not being that you were not adhering to our conduct. Like, do you have any proof that I did such things? I think not. And if you did, where would you find the proof? Like, there's no way. Like, you can't just assume I did something without having without just cause. Like, you need the proof in order to make this work. If you don't, then you're pretty much screwed and you're not gonna win. So yeah, basically that's what my life on Discord is. You get what you want. You think you got everything nice and settled, but nope. Everything just comes and screws. Something ends up screwing you over in the long run. And that was a shame. And that was the last time I ever wanted to see that guy ever again. Like, even he didn't want me there again. Like, I was disgusted. That left a scar in me. Like, a permanent scar. Like, I would be scarred for, like, not forever, but, like, a few years in the long run. And if he bothers to come back and talk to me, like, I doubt he will, because he's, like, miles ahead, because he's too busy doing whatever business he needs to do. Which I doubt is better than my business, because he doesn't even stream. Because he doesn't even stream, I bet. He doesn't stream, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't even do any of that crap. I do more streams than he does Let's Plays. Well, regardless, but he does less streams than I stream. He does less. He spends more time recording videos than I do streaming. Like, it's ridiculous. And then when I stream, I get lots of views, but but when I record, I don't get anything. Whereas the opposite for him. So I feel like I should stop recording and do more streams, or like become mostly a streamer on like Twitch or something. I have Twitch. I won't link it in the description because it's kind of, I don't use it much. I mainly had it because of, I mainly had it for like one specific I had it for like one YouTuber called AVW, or Eric Ringwilliam. You probably know him, but if you don't, then go check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool dude. He's better than the other guy that I talked about. If you don't know who he is, the word cherry should describe him perfectly. If you don't get it by then, well, that just makes you the worst person on earth. Not really, but that just makes you dumbfounded, because honestly, I gave plenty of hints in the video, and you just don't wanna want to listen to it. And I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna stop right now. I'm sorry for the little rant I had. I'm sorry for this little rant that I went on. I didn't mean for that. It's just I just had to get it off my chest, because a lot of people were like kind of confused as to what I meant by I not like the cherry, or I hate the word why I used to hate the word cherry often in my Discord. Like, many people were asking, like, Chris, what's wrong? Why do you hate cherries? Why do you hate cherry? It's because of that guy, okay? He's the one who sabotaged my life. Like, I was doing perfectly fine until until one of his stupid mods ruined my life for me, and basically told me to screw off and say, oh, you're gone. You're banned. But without reason. He's just so biased. Like, he prefers to have people who, like, he prefers himself over anything else. Like, who the hell who the hell thinks he's biased? Like, who honestly thinks I'm the guilty one here? I am not the guilty one. He can do anything in his power to stop me, but it's not gonna make a difference. Too many people are gonna back me up and tell me that I was innocent, and tell him that I was innocent. I mean, he's probably banned from Discord now, because I don't hear like coming back to me and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry for what I did. You can if you want to come back to the server, then you can do that." And I'll ask maybe I'll say this. Maybe I'll ask Merg, or no, I didn't mean to say that. Or I'll ask this so and so to make you make you a moderator for all the trouble that happened. And don't get me wrong, I actually was a big friend of one of them. I think their name was Lizzie Pizza. I don't know. I'm you could check my subscriptions for God's sake to see who they are. Like, you should know who the hell they are by now. I'm not going to Ooh, I only got 1 star for that. What? Yeah, I'm gonna probably stop at 13 or 15. But yeah. Also, comment down in the description, or comment down below what your favorite AU is. Mine's is definitely Outer Tail, because of the fact that it's space and I like space. But like the Megalovania is not that great in my opinion. The one in Underfell is so good. Like, I prefer that one the most. It's like so good. It fits my style perfectly. Like, I'm not really an edgy person, but it just has that cool that rock vibe that I really like. It just has that vibe that I really enjoy, and it's like something I love, and it's so good. Like, I honestly, like, in my opinion, and Underfell has the best Megalovania. in the entire universe. Changed my mind, but it is the best, and no one is gonna change that. No one can change that. No one can, and no one will. No one will change that fact unless someone makes like until someone makes like an overworld track with like dozens of with new with like the new soundtracks for like the Dark World, the Chris, Syri, Sarah, Nikto, Cirque, Light World, the Light World, Corrupted World, and so on and so forth. And even like the Scar Megalovania version. Like, don't get me wrong, I made Scar specifically to fit like a Sans role in the game. And to be honest, I feel accomplished for that. Like, I know it's not going to be popular in anyone's eyes, but in my eyes, it's definitely popular, and it will probably be it'll probably be that way for like a long. It probably won't be popular until like I post it out, or until I do something about it, like post it on Google, or like tell someone to post it on Google. So, also, I and so yeah, I really like and so I really wanted to get into like I also made a Christmas on my Switch, which I shared with a friend that I met at my at well at it's I made a Christmas, and I shared it to someone, one of my friends. So I don't have a DAC. I used tutorials for the Christmas, obviously, because I'm too lazy, because I don't know how to do it by heart. Well, I didn't know how to do it beforehand, so I had to use the trusty old Google site, which is a trash site. Don't use it. But I had to use it to find that site, or to find how to create a Christmas. I'm not gonna create a I also played Gacha Life. I don't know how you say it, but I played that often. Don't judge me, by the way, or come in the comments saying, Chris, what the hell? Why are you so like that? Why are you like playing Gacha Life? That's such like a girly thing to do. Like, it's not a girly thing to do. Like, I have a friend of mine who just started playing too. Like, that's not and he's a boy. So don't tell me that's not like a girly thing to do. Cause it's not. It's just a game. Like, calm down. Like, many people complain to me like, Chris, why do you play such like girly games? Like, they're not meant for girls. They're meant for like everyone. Not gender. Ooh. Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, I'm probably gonna end the video here, because my space is running low, and well, I guess I'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.